Yeah!
I was thinking into darkness, something to hold on. Find you when you were so broken.
So hello guys, something I haven't done for a little while, and that is take you through a weekly shop. So this week I do often mix up the shop I use. Most often or not we go to Aldi, sometimes Lidl's near ours, Morrison's, but today we've gone for the most expensive one, which is Tesco. And as you can see here we have loads of stuff. So we're now going to do a magic trick where we make the bags disappear, and then you're going to see exactly what we've got. So 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So there it all is. We're going to take you through that very quickly now. So we've got loads of eggs, obviously anti-bac wipes, but eggs, lots of rice, we have frozen veg, mixed veg, broccoli, we have bagels for post-workout, we have Coca-Cola Zero and some more sort of flavoured water, which is nice with vitamin D, obviously the milk, we've got salmon, fillet steaks, chicken, lean mince, what's under there, hex sausages, more chicken at the back there, we have the protein the yogurts, and obviously the little jellies in the background that just kick the cravings, and then we have my water. All this comes to £90, 4 bags for lives as well, which I'm going to probably keep to about 64. But yeah, so all of that comes to about £90, and I guarantee if you want to get yourself a little bit healthier, lose maybe a little bit of that excess body fat, then if you buy all the same foods as I've got here, all healthy-ish stuff, work out what your calorie requirements are. If you do not know, give me a message and I'll sort them out for you. And then I guarantee within sort of 3-4 weeks, you'll see probably half a stone weight loss. Ideally fat as well. We don't want to be going crazy, just losing a load of water. But this is eating moderately healthy. Okay, so as long as you hit your calories, that's all that matters. But yeah, these are good foods if you want an idea of what you should be eating to stay healthy. Anyway, I need to put all this away before some of the stuff defrosts, but there we go. Might have been boring because everybody knows what you have to eat, but that's what I thought I'd do this week. So this is what early mornings are all about. Ollie's on his computer, Daddy's on his, and I'm doing my work, and Ollie's learning about daddy finger. You having a good time? So we are now going for a little bike ride. Ollie, can you see the camera? Look up here. Up here. We only had one car seat and we're currently babysitting. So we've Amy chose that I had to ride the bike. And we're now going to go take Ollie and his girlfriend Maya for a little go on the park. You saying wee, Ollie? Ollie! Wee!
Hey, wee!
Yeah! Ollie! Boo! So we have got a lovely little treat for you today, haven't we, Amesy?
I'm so excited.
So today we are taking this little man here to go see the legit Peppa Pig.
And this is his first time ever at anything like a show or anything.
This is
never
a
sat in
live
seat
Peppa
like
Pig live
half.
show. He is going to love it. So let's ask him who we're going to go see. Ollie, are we going to go see Peppa Pig? Yeah! As we're walking down here, say hi, girls.
Hi, girls.
This is a baby slayer, aren't you?
Hey babes. Hey babes.
Say that.
Hey, baby.
Here we are in the show. What you got, Ollie?
Oh, I'm glad I finally did. And look who else I found!
So the show's over. Was that good, Ollie?
Okay.
Did you love Peppa Pig?
It was a great show.
That was really good.
Yeah? Yeah. You got wet. We got really wet.
Did they go camping? They went to sleep, didn't they, Ollie?
And we got soaked. So I'm now about to take you through this week's workout. Now, one thing I've definitely been focusing on recently is my suppleness and obviously explosive strength. So here I'm just doing some 1m20 box jumps. This is my shoulder workout this week. So what I've been doing is a new workout, a little bit of a warm up. As you can see, I'm doing press ups, upright band rows and pull downs. That is just to get the rotator cuffs warmed up. We then go on to an Arnold press. Now it's worth noting that Arnold Schwarzenegger himself never did these exercises, but it's a great one for adding that rotation. We then went on to front, side and bent over lateral raises, obviously deltoid 21s. After the raises, we focus more on rotation. So here I'm doing an internal rotation. As you can see, my shoulder does slightly lift up, need a bit of flexibility work there. Afterwards, we went on to rope face pulls, where you can see I'm focusing on the external rotation here. We then done front raises lifting above the head, and then an external rotation pulling away from the body. Lastly, finishing on some abs, I did weighted crunches and hanging knee tucks. We have just finished the workout. Actually, I recorded some of it, so you've already seen it. It was a little bit of shoulders, loads of different rotational movements just to try to strengthen them shoulders up, and feeling awesome actually. Felt really good. Feel like I walked out about 5 meters wide. I'm now going to show you my post-workout food. Bagel, jam, complex sugars. That's all you need, okay? So I posted a little thing up on my Instagram story this week. I'm going to show you here, and it's basically just not really having too much of a dig at people on, say, Slim and World and different things like that, but they are so undereducated about fat loss. It's ridiculous. So basically what they do is they tell you to track sins, which are stupid anyway. For instance, an avocado pear has got like 15 sins, and you're allowed 5 to 15 in a whole day. Avocado pear is probably one of the healthiest foods available, and it's just the fact that it's got fat in it that they say, oh, you can't have it because it's got fat. Now, fat doesn't make you fat. It's an excess amount of calories that makes you fat. If you're eating under your calorie requirement, so in a calorie deficit, as long as you're not in too much of a deficit, you can eat pretty much whatever you like. You can eat pizza, you can eat sweets, you can eat bagel and jam. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, you will gradually see a nice weight loss. When I say weight loss, we want that to be fat. So if you're going to have a dramatic sort of 600 plus calorie deficit, then you're going to obviously lose a hell of a lot of muscle, which is not what we want. Currently, I'm eating loads of food, as you've been seeing over the last few weeks, including things like this, just to prove I'm actually eating it. So yeah, just to prove I was eating, like, you know, I'm eating sugars, eating bagels. You missed it a minute ago, literally just had some sweets as well because I ran out of dextrin. But you can have these kind of things as long as you're having them at the right times. I'm having all my complex sugars around my workouts, and I am losing loads of weight. And the post I was on about a little while ago about the sins with Slim World, I am currently on, I worked it out, 78.5 sins a day. Now, I'd probably get chucked off the Slim World course, or whatever it is, just because I am going through the roof. Now, I'm actually thinking about doing a video on this. One, showing you that you can have hundreds and hundreds of sins in a day and easily lose weight, the same as you can be sin free and go completely 0 sins in a day and you can gain a hell of a lot of fat. So I'm going to probably in the future, make sure you're subscribing because I'm going to do these. I'm going to be posting videos of how you can eat completely wrong to some of these, you know, fad diets tell you, but still lose weight. It's all about being a little bit smart. Okay, so as you can see, it's a nice sunny day. Now I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the day. Going to go pick my little boy up and enjoy everything. So as you can see, the next chore on the horizon is our bathroom's a bit of a state at the moment, so decided I was gonna fix it all. I've bought myself a new tap. As you can see, this one here is really all flimsy at the moment. We need a new tap, so I bought one of them today. And in case you didn't know, I used to be a plumber. I'm a fully qualified plumber. This is no joke, I actually am. And still got all my gear, and I'm now going to replace the tap, but I don't like plumbing, I absolutely hate it. And I'm going to show you the kind of bullshit tight gaps you have to get into. Don't even know if you can see me, I can't reach around. So hard to get my hand up here just to unscrew it. And then you get all the way down there, and you forget your tools. This is why I'm not a plumber anymore, I hate it. But in a minute you're going to see this fixed. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. As easy as that. Now, if only you knew the struggle. So it looks nice, doesn't it? I've done all the sealing, look, apart from that end bit. It's got a new seal, new tap, and it actually works. Woo! Can you guys ever remember when you used to bath in the sink? That's exactly what's happening with Ollie today, because we haven't finished the bathroom. And do you love it? Yeah, he loves it. So, washy, washy, washy. Yay! Washy, washy, washy. Right, this is the story.
Time.
What happened? What was in Mummy's belly?
Don't know.
No, what was in Mummy's tummy? Is there a baby in there?
A baby,
Yeah, Mummy squeezed, and then all of a sudden, who popped out? Who was that?
Baby.
Baby Ollie?
Baby Ollie.
And we looked after baby Ollie, didn't we? And then he grew into a big boy.
Big boy.
That's the story we just told, weren't it? And he went, there was a baby in Mummy's tummy, weren't there?
Baby my tummy.
And it was baby Ollie.
Baby Ollie.
Yeah. And
Where?
did you say it was amazing? So guys, with Valentine's just around the corner, I thought I'd show you a really healthy meal that you can cook for your partner and stay on track. So the first thing we're going to do is have 300 grams of potatoes and cut them into wedges. We're then going to use avocado or coconut oil spray to spray some parchment paper. Then we're going to add the potatoes to that paper. Here I add some sweet potato seasoning, just makes them lovely chips, and then put them in the oven on 180 degrees for around 30 minutes. They will look like this when they're done. The next thing is we're going to get some fillet steak, 200 grams to be precise. Here I'm adding some garlic salt to each side before cooking. Now the perfect time to cook is a minute each side, repeat that for a full 6 minutes, and then for the remaining 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how well you like it done, pop it in the oven again on 180. Here I'm just adding all the foods to the plate, and then I'm going to show you how perfect that steak cuts. So there you have it guys, an awesome meal, healthy, and we're still on plan 100%. Now there's only one thing left. If you know me well enough, it involves pink salt, and oh yeah baby. Time to go sit down and enjoy this meal, and we still got meal after this bloody one as well.
Like popcorn.
Yeah, I do!
Yes, I do. Do you like pizza?
Pizza? Yeah, I love it! I do!
Yes, I
Yeah, love it, love it.